and welcome to this Studio Brootle tutorial. I'm going to show you how I make these bassy Techno Tom drums that you can hear in the background. Let me just solo them. They're loosely based on the 909 tom, but then they've obviously been tweaked a lot. It's a sound you hear a lot in techno. It's like a percussive sub bass, if you want to call it that. And yeah, I've made a rack, so I'm going to show you how I made this, but you don't have to make it yourself. You can go to the description below and download the rack, and then you can just follow along. So yeah, basically for a bassy percussive sound like this, you want to start with the sine wave, which I've done in Operator here, and then it goes through some distortion at the filter, and then you have a pitch envelope on it, and you can hear the effect of that here. There's quite a few settings there to tweak. I'll show you what the macros do in a minute. Then it gets loud with the distortion, so I've tamed it down with the utility, and then it's got a pedal on it, which is distortion. You can hear that here. Usually makes it a bit muddier, but really brings out the mid-range. Then there's another utility because it can get too loud from the pedal. And then there's an overdrive, which does that. Really drives it. It's a really nice sound, that. And then after that, there's a side compressor to side chain it if you want. It's not side chaining at the moment, but if the toms land at the same time as the kicks and the kick interferes with it, you might want to use this side chain. And then after that, there's an EQ just to boost the bass, and that's it. That is basically it for this sound. But let me just get more into it and what they do, because there's a bit of FM synthesis in it as well, and a lot of this is based on the processing and the pitch envelope. So yeah, on the macros, you've got global envelope time, which is this basically makes every envelope in Operator shorter or longer, and we'll tweak the sound like that. You can hear the effect basically on the pitch envelope. It's making the pitch envelope longer, and so yeah, the pitch envelope is here. You can see it there. It's set currently to peak at 2 octaves above and then drop down. A cool feature of Operator is you can tune this. You can put it in semitones. So yeah, the pitch decay is this bit here, and all of these are on the macros as well. The pitch amount as well. Here's the pitch decay. You can see it getting longer here as you turn it up on the macros. The global envelope time does that a bit as well, and the pitch peak makes it higher. So you can make it really punchy by making it short and high, or exaggerated and long. And then there's the pitch amount, which is the amount of the pitch envelope. And if you bring it down, it should just sound like a saturated sine wave, like that, which is still quite a nice sound. And then I've set it up so Oscillator B and Oscillator C affect the sound as well. They basically add FM, but they give it a distorted effect. Oscillator B is lower, and so if you turn it up, you'll get this sort of digital low end, which I quite like. And then Oscillator C is a really tight envelope and higher, so I'll add a pluckiness to it, like that. And yeah, the more you distort it, these will change. These So yeah, that's it. You can go and get that